Hey there, Dr. 𝗙𝗏𝗏 here, and it is winter holiday season when a lot of us are getting sick and kind of going through the detox processes. So I just wanted to, I've shown this before, but I want to show what we do. Oh, the other one's not here. What some of the things that we do when we need to and on a daily basis. So first of all, we have actually, Clay, can you hold this?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you our strong juice, we call it. And what I do every morning, every school morning at least, 𝗙𝗏𝗏 hypertonic. And I have, each of my kids has their own little shot glass along with my wife. I have a big concoction that I make for myself. And then I put in some ion gut support, which it actually has a different label as of lately. Oh no, we're out of that one. That's all good. So this is strong juice. Come on. I know we have more.
But we call it strong juice.
We call it strong juice, which is basically a combination of 𝗙𝗏𝗏 hypertonic and ion, which stands for intelligence of nature, gut support. And is chock full of lignite and humic acids, fulvic acids, and a bunch of really awesome seawater. So there's basically 70 plus nutrients in this combination. And Kamal, what does it do? Why do we take it every day?
Makes you happier, stronger, and also
Healthier?
healthier.
Yeah, which is why we do it every day before school. You want to demonstrate?
Then
Drink it. Show us your bicep muscle. Oh, yes, so strong. Awesome. All right, now, so this is every day. And then what do we do sometimes when we just might be around a lot of people who are sick or might be starting to feel a little sick? Zoe, can you share?
we take this. It's called 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗃.
𝗙𝗏𝗃. And these are 𝗙𝗏𝗃 chewables. You want to pour a couple out and just show how easy it is. Claire wants a few.
Okay.
How many did you get?
Five.
All right.
That's how much you should take if you're gonna take them. You should probably take like 5.
And Clay, are you a picky eater? Yeah. And you can tolerate those pretty easily? Yeah. They kind of taste good.
I love them.
So.
Also,
yeah.
like, once you eat them more, like, it basically just tastes good and normal.
Yeah, you get
I
used
love
to it. So
I love them
again,
too.
we do this whenever if we're around a bunch of sick people who could give us some bacterial infection, or just if we're extra stressed, we can take this. There's also an adult capsule version. So
Or
these are 𝗙𝗏𝗃 chewables
can I
for
say
kids.
something?
Yeah, of course you
Or
can say something.
if we're sick.
Yeah.
If you're sick, like you should take like 6. If you're sick, I mean, if you're sick, but if you're not sick, you should take like 5, like Zoe said.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then Kalea, what do we do? What do you do sometimes?
This herbal throat spray.
Medi-herb herbal throat spray.
And basically, if you're like sick or your throat hurts or you have a bad cough, then sometimes you can take it and like that. Like maybe 2 to 3 sprays or however much you need. And yeah.
Yeah, cool. Very cool. So this is kind of our daily and weekly or as needed regimen. So strong juice, these two, pretty much every day, every school day for sure. 𝗙𝗏𝗃 when we're needing it a little bit more, but maybe even before we get too run down. If we're feeling run down, we do this. Right now, like Kalea had, 9 people out of class or something?
Yeah.
So she should be on these. And then definitely when we have a sore throat or cough, this is wonderful. And it actually works a lot better than most other kind of herbal throat sprays out there. And then something I have used recently. A few weeks ago, everyone in my house did get sick with fevers, and I was the only one who didn't. And I believe that part of the reason was because I was doing this 𝗙𝗵500. This is a peptide. It is it's a peptide, which means it's a sequence of amino acids, part of a protein. It is a protein. And it's bioidentical, meaning our body actually makes this. And it's from our thymus originally. And when we're young, our thymuses are very robust and help us stave off the stressors of life. And when as we age, the thymus shrinks and it's harder to stave off the stressors of life. And so I had been doing this, like the moment the first one of them got sick, I did this 5 milligrams once, and then I did 5 milligrams like 2 days later, and then basically weekly. So it's only been a few weeks. Like I said, they got sick about 3 weeks ago. And yeah, so this is kind of a little way to amp up. I will say I describe peptides as like bioidentical protein signals, because that's what most peptides are. Some of them are not bioidentical, most are bioidentical. So it is a very natural thing, but it is an injection. Most peptides that actually work are injectables, so it's a little bit of an extra step. I will say you can get them through us. There are a lot of online retailers of peptides. Most of them are crap. You got to find a pure one, and you got to find an efficacious one. So sometimes they might not have a bunch of crap in them, but they might just not be efficacious because they're not made well. So that's kind of the 𝗏 family protocol, or at least some of the options. And I just wanted to share these stars of the show again. Want to say bye?
Bye.